Palace, what you cooking?
120 on it, that's I switch lanes. Fast life don't last, just get paid. Sometimes don't know who it made. Who real, who fake, who switch fake.
Yeah, alright.
Put some, huh?
Yeah.
What? Just
Let's go!
yeah, take a whole bar.
Let's go! Alright, let's get into it, man. Welcome to another episode of the Playaz Circle Podcast. It's your boy G, here with your boy Phelps.
What's poppin'?
I'll say with your boy Scoot. What's good? Fellas, we got a special guest in the building today. We got Phelipe here today. It's not Phelps. It's not Phelps today. It's Phelipe. So it's really just a podcast with me and my boy Scoot.
Yeah.
Featuring Phelipe.
Yeah,
What's up, gangster?
what's poppin'?
Let's put some context onto this conversation that we're about to have. Today is Friday, the 27th.
Yeah.
So,
My bad.
No, I'm just putting some purpose on it. But when people hear this, they're gonna be like, okay, it puts context on what we're about to talk about. So, new project out today.
Yes, sir. Unsaid out now on all streaming platforms. Go get that.
Yeah. Today the star was born.
You know what I mean? It's just the start of it.
Woke up this morning and said, I'm going to download Phelipe's album.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to
I
do
like
that.
that.
Yeah. What'd you think, Mr. CEO? It's it's not your first time hearing it, but
No, it's not my first time hearing it. It's my first time hearing it through Apple.
Right.
Got the traction over.
It's a little different, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's a different feeling.
yeah. I was hyped, man.
Because before you were saving it through your notes and stuff like that, or how you was playing it when it.
Oh yeah, he sent it through me through the little joint, so I had to keep it open and keep pressing play so I can stay open and shit.
Nah, save it to your notes.
I'll send to the notes and then it'll just stay open.
Save it to your notes and then you can be able to listen to the MP3 and close your phone.
Oh,
That shit.
that's all you gotta tell me because I was sitting here holding the joint like, all right, it's about to go out. All right, cool.
That shit is annoying though. That shit is annoying.
Facts.
I mean, if it was
Yeah, you
like 12,
gotta
if it was like 12 songs, then I'd been like, all right, bro, we gotta figure out another way. I'll just wait till the album come out. I was just sitting there doing it for I was like, all right.
So did you get a different feel for the project? Listening to it through the streaming platforms.
I wouldn't say I got a different feel, but it just, all right, never mind. I did get a different feel. It was just like, okay, this shit sound a little better. My nigga Phelipe in his own lane. My nigga on his rapping, singing flow.
Lloyd Songs, aka the Dominican Divine, aka Phelipe Sway, you feel me?
What's up, man? Pop that shit, dog. We here to
Make sure y'all check out track 3. Make sure y'all check out track 3, Nostalgia.
Why do they need to check that one out?
You gonna get that Lloyd Songs that Phelipe Sweat, you feel me? Dominican Divine. I'm gonna do a little singing something on there, you feel me?
Remind me, I'm Dominican too.
About the same book, brown skin.
Somebody told me I was light skinned today. I almost got mad.
Hell no.
I said, what the fuck?
Right under the sun.
Yeah, bro. I said, the fuck people keep disrespecting me for it.
Disrespect.
Yeah, I'm not light skinned, dog. Come on, man.
So how you feeling? How your emotions been from these last week? Because we didn't record last week.
Yeah, nah.
So this past week, how things been going for you?
I'm kind of. I was anxious. I don't really want to say too anxious, but I was more so eager at the beginning of the week. Just ready to, cause I was like, alright, it's done, everything done. I'm ready for it to come out. I was just ready to play it on continuously, be able to put one song on repeat or whatever, or just let it ride and let it start over. You know what I'm saying? Cause it is only 4 tracks, so it's I get a chance to legit hear all these sounds. I gave you 4 different feels, so it's Apple was very eager to just hear it go on Apple Music, not having to go to the notes or the files or whatever, and alright, let me play it over. Alright, let me go find this other one real quick. Let me find the right version. You feel me? So it's just it was a little bit of anticipation on my end, but outside that, I was ready for it to come out. I was just ready for it to come out.
So where did let's go back to the beginning. Where did Unsaid come from?
Unsaid?
Yeah.
Really it's things left unsaid, just thoughts and anything that goes through your head. Sometimes you don't say it, whether it be unconsciously known.
No funny shit. That chick was going stupid.
I know, I was just saying that shit.
Hold on, bro. Technical.
It sound like somebody burnt. It sound like it's raining.
Facts.
Yo.
That's what I was gonna say.
No funny shit. My fault.
They said he gotta make sure he had the chicken thought out. He
Fact, I feel it.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We on lockdown out here and shit.
Fact, we are on lockdown.
He said his mom called and said, "Mate, you better have to take that chicken out."
Facts.
He just heard the door close. He tried to run under hot water.
Yo.
Niggas have done that shit before.
Facts.
I've done that shit before.
Plenty of times.
I said, oh, I did forget.
You can put that shit in the microwave too, for real.
Yeah.
If you about to cook it, if you gonna
Right then and there.
Yeah, if you gonna cook it right then and there, you can definitely put stuff in the microwave that defrost. But no, yeah, facts. But yeah, so Unsaid. So what was your thought process behind that title?
It was crazy because for the longest, I didn't really know what I was gonna name it, but I knew what I was like feeling at the time, and it was just. I don't know, we had went over like one of the songs. We had recorded one of the songs one night, and like the next day I was listening to it. Then I had a conversation with somebody, and it was like, that it kind of clicked in my head. I didn't even say it or whatever, but I don't know what it was. I was like, yeah, it's just, I think the question was like, yeah, so what are you looking for with this project? Just, and I was like, to get like, how I'm feeling, like thoughts out, you know? So it was like, I was like, just everything, sometimes things are unsaid, whether it be purposely unsaid or just on some unconsciously not even knowing, like just if you being stuck in your head or you just being you know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of things was unsaid. Like I vented a little bit, but not too much, if that makes sense.
Using your future back?
Not yet.
Okay.
He's gonna feel me soon though.
About 4 songs.
Yeah, that was my next question. Facts.
Honestly, a lot of people don't even know I'm rapping. And I didn't even want to, what's the point of me giving you 12 to 20 songs like any and everybody else out here, and it's like, you don't even know who I am. You don't even know what I look like. You don't even know what I sound like. People heard me on Wilma Lee and a few other features last year.
A few. Stop it.
I mean, well, you know.
Yeah, let's not. No, let's not.
You here now, bro. Come on, let's stop the humble shit.
Let's not.
I mean, no.
You go back to being humble tomorrow. Today,
super facts.
No, unhumble.
Niggas know who you are because we do a podcast. They see you every week, twice a week.
I'm saying for the ones that don't know, you know, you're not gonna be a household name to everybody just yet.
I'm agreeing with what you're saying, but let's not act like niggas know what's up.
I mean, I got a few because I'm saying it's a whole lot more tracks that aren't out that I'm on or that I have. So that's on my. It's kind of slight, really, but yeah, I mean, I just want to give like a taste, really. Yeah, hey, vibe with me. You feel me? Yeah, I feel with the 4 tracks, and I feel me personally, I feel I gave at least 4 slightly different vibes. I'll talk about certain things in a different way on each of the tracks, and I really feel like on any given day, each person's gonna have their own favorite. Like one day nostalgia might be my favorite, the next day maintain might be, and it'll be for different reasons.
Different ones.
It's funny because shout out my nigga Cody because we said something about that. Give you a 4 for 4. Yeah. You can't go wrong with a 4 for 4. You get satisfied. Like
you get to always say you ain't full, but that's you always your go-to.
Exactly.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
So let's go back a little bit further though. You said niggas don't know you yet. So how long have you been making music?
Well, I say I recorded like my first track probably like 2011, 2012, something like that. 2011. But really, like rapping, I'll say what, 2017 till now. Putting out music, maybe a year and a half now. Maybe, yeah, year and a half now. It was late 2018, something like that. So, man.
So this is your first solo project though?
Yes, sir. First solo project.
Yeah. What was your? How are you feeling about that? Cause I know you've been on a lot of different other features, a lot of different people's projects. You know, people heard you on Womanly multiple times on that. So it's like, all right. Now this is your right.
It felt good. It felt good, definitely. I don't know. I wanted to give people me and not anything else. Like. It's one thing I like with like how I fought with Cole, how he said one time Well, just real, like how he do the no features, like, it's like, shit, I'm saying everything I want on these tracks, like, what I need somebody else to say it for me. So it's like, and plus it's like, shit, we got Womanly, we got all, you know what I'm saying, I'm on a couple other people projects, so it's like, shit, why give y'all anything else right now? Like, shit, you want to hear that, me and them, go,
listen to that.
Yeah, go run them streams up.
Yeah.
Get a new star on the track, from, like, you know what I'm saying, like, do something like that for us. But, I mean, you know, more features on the way later this year, you know, but I definitely want to give the people me and let them legit get my vibe, get a feel for me, and like, understand how I'm coming. Like I said, I gave you 4 different vibes, 4 different tracks.
Brandon been doing no features in the last couple months. Just turning niggas away. Like,
I'm missing this contract.
I ain't been turning niggas away, but it's, you know, you gotta make yourself as a priority for it.
If the bag's not proper, then don't step.
Yeah.
Too,
the bag, and then sometimes you know you gotta make yourself a priority.
Yeah, fast.
So that's really all it was. I had to hone in and lock in on my own perspective and everything I had going on in my life and put it out there.
What was the most frustrating part of making the project?
Not settling, not being. I don't want to say not being satisfied, but not settling for anything. Cause it's like with all them tracks, they're all fairly new. You feel me? So it's like they beat out a lot of other songs that has been finished, that were even good ideas, great ideas. Some of them, you feel me? But it's just like not settling for. Oh yeah, this is cool. Let me do that. Like rewriting, like. It wasn't frustrating, but it definitely was time consuming. I feel like the time consuming part of it was frustrating. Like the lack of time at some points during throughout the whole project, working on the project, and then just getting ready to put it out. Like it's just everything. Everything came down to time. Like, well, just wait on this or do this or gotta make sure you do this in this amount of time. You know, it's like. Time is like the biggest thing, your biggest weapon and opponent. So that's kind of the frustrating thing. You know, it's something you can't control.
So you said it wasn't frustrating, but did you ever feel like this is like going to work type shit? Like, and if you did, how did you get over that?
It was. I'll say it was some parts and some moments, like slight moments, where it's like, all right, I'm getting like caught up in it because it's just like you'll be alright coming home from work one night. I just worked all day. Just worked 13, 14 hours, whatever it may be. And it's like, alright, fuck it. Now let's get to it. Then it's like, here go another 4 hours. And it's like, towards the end it'll be alright. It's again, you know, you get that tired feeling. Everybody get tired of it. So it's like, alright, now I'm starting to feel it. Now I'm starting to feel like I'm working as opposed to even enjoying it. But I mean, it was never a bad thing. It was never a bad. I never had no bad feelings or bad thoughts about it. I knew it was just part of the process.
Okay.
Little part-time job.
You feel me?
Just to the other one, you know. Yeah. To the other one get dropped.
Yeah, you feel me?
I want you to talk about how it is to be. Like how we do the podcast and how you're CEO of the company, stuff like that, but you're also an artist as well. Like talk about the struggles and balancing those two caps. If it's a struggle, I mean.
Oh no. I can break it down to one thing. Y'all, what's that one Cat Williams stand up where he's like, it's 2009. You gotta be in tune with your star player. That's what it was. Like he's like, no matter what it is, no matter what's going on, you gotta be in tune with your star player. So I mean, at the end of the day, it's like it's one of them like I try not to get too high and I try not to get too low, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? In anything, the good and the bad. It's like I take everything for what it is. So it's like I said, the time thing. When it's time to do the podcast, take it for what it is. Enjoy that moment and everything. Like whether I want to do it or not, or whether I'm tired or not. You feel me? Like whatever the case may be. Same with being an artist. Like you said, the whole the turning down features. I really wasn't turning down. It's just sometimes like I'm gonna let everybody else do them, and I'm gonna work what I'm doing over there. Like that's what they made headphones for. You feel me? Like it's just certain things. It's like
I wouldn't say you ain't turn on. You just saying maybe.
I'll say I'll get back to you.
Yeah, maybe.
But nah,
Maybe is wild.
no, I can't even think of maybe. I'm gonna let you know something.
That's wild.
I'll tell you.
Somebody, if you reach out to somebody and say maybe or some shit, like,
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I'll be like, maybe yeah or maybe no.
I was like, maybe what?
right.
Like, this wasn't a maybe.
Yeah.
This is a better maybe answer, dog. I need a yay or nay, nigga.
But nah, like,
Maybe later.
But yeah, do you ever feel yourself like caught in the middle, like on some shit?
at times. I mean, that come with anything, you know, cause like when you, how can I put it? When you're working towards being a boss, you gotta understand you're gonna get tugged and pulled in different ways at different times that you may not want to allocate time to, but you got to. So that's really just not enough time. I'm not saying not enough time. It's just time management and like communication. Communication is the biggest thing. So it's like, in a sense, I always have to communicate with somebody throughout my day with something that's going on, whether it's later or the next 15 minutes or 5 days from now, a month from now, whatever. Something always getting like, in a sense, scheduled or whatever, or shit canceled even sometimes.
Right.
Shit happens. Yeah, I'm kind of sick. I didn't get a chance to show right at the showcase, but that's all good. But like I said, it happens. Things happen on the daily, so communication is one thing that.
Dropped the album today,
Yeah, would have been performing tomorrow, you know.
Yeah, damn.
But it's all good.
It's all good, you know what I'm saying?
After all this shutdown shit is over, you know, we're gonna get the people right, get the people what they want. But now they get a chance to sit down and they get time. I've been talking about it all the time. Now they got time to sit down and listen to the nigga.
Hell of time.
You got nothing but time now.
That shit ain't but so long. Just put that motherfucker on.
I think it's 10
repeat.
minutes.
It's been 30 minutes. I know those of y'all doing all these challenges.
Oh my
Put my shit on
This
while
nigga
doing your
Justin
challenge.
was a groupie for the challenges.
Yeah, don't tell me no challenge.
Yeah, don't tag me no
I did
fucking
not a damn
challenge.
challenge.
Niggas
Listen
over here
here.
push-ups and shit.
I was mad as hell when nigga finally tagged me. I said, I'm looking at all these dumbass niggas getting tagged.
Fact.
That's why I can tag my dumb ass.
That is crazy. That was the first thing I said. Then I seen that shit. I'm like, this nigga here. I gave you a push up, but I was not putting that shit up. I'm like, I'll give bro right.
This shit is crazy.
This nigga G said, nah.
Nah, yeah. As soon as he tagged me, nah, ain't doing it. Like, nah. That's crazy. Do you feel like you got everything out that you wanted to say on the project, or did you leave things unsaid? You feel me? Did y'all see my face? That was my water question right there. I was like, you feel me?
That's a good question. I definitely said. I said I wanted what I wanted to say. I got out what I wanted to get out. I mean, of course, there's always going to be some things left unsaid, but if you listen to the end of disregard, I mean, some things better left unsaid.
There you go. Nice. What other reporter questions I got? Alright, so the project is out. So by the time this they come out on Tuesday, so you know people have a couple more days to listen to it and stuff like that. But how are you feeling about the reaction that you're getting to the project?
I appreciate all the feedback.
What time is it?
Say all
19 hours in?
Yeah, I appreciate all the feedback. I'm getting good feedback. Ain't no such thing as bad feedback, you feel me? If you don't like it, tell me you don't like it. Tell me why you don't like it. Don't just tell me you don't like it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing behind it. If you like it, tell me why you like it also, you know what I'm saying? Like, legit, if you going, especially, I'll put it like this, especially if you consider yourself close to me and I consider yourself close, whatever, we consider, you know what I'm saying? We very cordial, whatever, on good terms, all that shit. You fuck with me, you say you fuck with me. Give me good feedback. Tell me why you don't like your least favorite track. You feel me? Or whatever type shit. Just if you gonna tell me something, you know what I'm saying? Just go all full with it. Let me know you really listen to that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping regardless. Because either way, I'm gonna grow from it. I mean, shit, we got stuff in the cut that I'm already grown from on this project. But hey.
Is there another 4 for 4 special coming soon?
I want to say 4 for 4, and I won't say soon, but
Okay.
You know, got work coming for y'all.
Giving us the mystery.
Yeah, you know, some things better left unsaid.
Oh. Hey,
that's gonna be the title.
That's
Facts.
Unsaid shit.
Yeah, first solo project. Congratulations, sir.
I appreciate that.
Took a lot of energy and a lot of effort into it, you know.
Yeah, definitely. But I definitely feel it's worth it.
Yeah. I'm hoping that we get some new music soon, you know.
Yeah, like tomorrow.
Yeah, like not tomorrow.
I'm like, damn,
maybe like
I could have SoundCloud, but you know.
yeah, maybe like a couple weeks. You know?
Yeah, I can see what I can do. You know, B-Day coming up soon. Who knows? May drop a gift for y'all from me to you type shit. You know.
Yeah, brothers. Next weekend.
You feel me? Tour season starting. About to start off right, and we getting off this quarantine shit right after that. So you know, I'm about to act the fucking fool. I'm not, but I am. I say I'm gonna act the fool, but I'm not. But when it comes to this project, I'm gonna act the fool. You feel me?
Once the quarantine's done in May.
Facts. Sometime soon. Do you feel any different like after the project's out now? Like as far as like your artist mindset?
I really want to turn up from this. Like, I'm just more now. I'm like, all right, now I got something to work from. Like I said, I could get the feedback now. I was like, all right, at least now you even know. Like I'm rapping. Like shit. One day I went to school with back in the day and shit. Bro, hit me up on IG like shit. This you? Yeah, go peep that. You feel me?
That is you on the chat list.
I mean, nah, that's just me. Just a picture of me.
Stupid promotion for my shit, but you know.
Right.
My name ain't Phelipe, but fuck it.
My last name number Phelps, but
No, for real, but I mean shit, but that's it. Like I said, niggas don't know I rap. Some niggas don't know I rap.
it's cool, yeah. Not
Niggas better know now.
shit.
Yeah.
For him now.
For a fact.
Now they turned to decide they gonna sleep on me, you gonna fuck with me.
Any artists you're looking to work with? Or, you know?
Shout out to my label mates, you feel me? Definitely want to get back to working with them some more. There's a couple other artists out there, you feel me? Shout out a couple of my niggas in the video.
Hey, are we gonna hear you on Romilly too?
Are you? Niggas thought they like watch how I do it. that was just intro. I just closed that out.
What you got to compare to watch how I do it?
They gonna have to wait for that.
I was saying they gonna know if you say the name. I know it.
What compares to that? I can't even say nothing on the group song right now for that compares to that, but I got other features that definitely knock that out.
Don't answer that. That was one of those questions he can't answer.
Gotcha.
I was gonna answer it.
Oh, what
you can't answer it either.
All right. Yeah, so you know.
They don't tune in.
Yeah, tune in. Then you got any?
But I do want to work with more female artists. So I will say that. Yeah. So yeah. Well, I don't care if they rapping, singing, whatever your vibe is. You want to do poetry on that motherfucker? You feel me? Fuck it, just send me something. Goddamn, email in the bio. Yeah, shit. Email me shit. Whatever you want. Shit, you think I got a vibe for something you got going on? Hit me. I'm with it. Shit, you just want work or even hey, we get in, lock in, get it in. You feel me? I'd really rather do that. Catch a vibe. So anybody willing to work, I'm with it.
Church. Yeah, that was all the questions I had for Phelipe and his artist mode. I mean, we can say talk forever about like music and shit like that, but you know.
Well, let me get my Breakfast Club on. Now let's
what's up? Let me think then. You know.
Can you dig it?
What was the process in coming to them 4 songs? Since I know what the other potentials, how did you come down to those 4?
Man.
There was other
that's a good question, yeah. Because there's a couple times throughout that shit, I'm like, man, this one ain't working. I gotta switch this out for something already done. I got you. Time getting close.
Because I would say within the last like 6 months, it was probably close to like 15 songs that could have had the potential to come out under Phelipe solo project.
2 different projects.
Yeah.
First of all, yeah, that's one thing I gotta get into. Okay, so For one, I was gonna drop a project in December, and that was gonna be something. It was definitely different from Unsaid, but that alone, going through that process, trying to go through, I kind of was learning what I wanted to put out. So the December date didn't happen, so I'm alright back to the drawing board. I wasn't really feeling everything that I had intended to put on that project.
And he wasn't trying to rush anything neither.
Yeah, that's facts. That's
something about you don't like. If you ain't feeling it, you ain't feeling it. Like,
yeah, it's gonna be on my time. I'm gonna let you know that now. Like, it's on my time. I'm not gonna do it if I don't feel comfortable. Not even necessarily saying that, but
I would say that. Yeah. If you ain't fucking with it, that's about I be getting. If you ain't fucking with it, you ain't fucking with it. But I feel like that with everybody though. Like, just the same way. Like, if he ain't rocking, he ain't rocking with it.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to say comfortable, because, you know what I'm saying, comfort zone shit is kind of, certain things is good to be in and certain things is not, you know. But yeah, it's just some of them songs I wasn't really feeling, so, and that was some of them were part of like that 15 possible, like, and then I just started, as I was making songs, I'm like, I don't really feel the excitement or the same feeling I had when I first recorded them or they first came about. Whether it be a hook I wrote or just anything. But, and then plus one thing I love but I hate at times is like, you can literally like, make one song you think is your best song, your favorite song, it's going to be everybody's favorite song. Then the next song you record, it may not be the next day, it may be next week, whatever. That next song you record, that shit going to be your favorite too. Then it's like, damn, you just blew it out the water.
So do you ever find yourself like falling in love with a song like too quickly?
Yeah, a bunch of times.
I could definitely admit to that. Like, I'll fall in love with a song that y'all make. Like, I'm like, oh, this is the one, and then same shit like you said. Like, next time we record, I'll be like, oh, damn, this shit. Yeah, this is definitely might be the one, or that ain't the one no more. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, shit, I don't know which one's the one.
Yeah,
they all the one.
Yeah, I mean, cause it was a couple tracks for Unsaid that I feel like yeah, well, I'm about to say, yeah, G, you would know which ones, but it's a few of them, like, that kind of feel like the nostalgia vibe, I could have went with, but it just wasn't, I wasn't telling the side that I wanted to tell. I wasn't getting out the message I wanted to get across. So it's like that, Disregard, that was kind of more so like, I got things like that, but not to that extent. Like, I could talk to you about some other stuff, like, personal things, but not in the sense of like how I was talking to you about a relationship or whatever it may be. Yeah, so each one was just, it kind of was like, I'm not going to say the peak one in this category, but it stood out. For each song had a reason that stood out to me, like Restless, like just behind that, like just the sound of Restless, like when the money comes, that shit just, it entices you, like that's how I feel, like it. That's how I felt when I first like heard it play back really through the speakers. I'm like, all right, I like that. So, you know, anything else in that lane kind of got beat out because it was just like that was my favorite sounding version of me at that time. So I don't know, everything. Some just get beat out because you got a better version, or one thing just don't hit the same way as something else in the song does. So that's just all a part of the process. You gotta listen. Shit, like when it be hard sometimes, like that's one thing, like with the podcast, sometimes it be like, what music you listen to? And it's like, I'm listening to the playlist and I'm listening to all my shit. And I'm trying to get my shit together. So like, even like most of this year, it's been like, I've been listening to a few new releases, but unless I'm really a fan of you, like, I haven't been listening. At least not thoroughly. Yeah, and barely even that. If I can't even really like let that shit ride, like for real, yeah, it's getting cut off. I'm going to the next one. If I ain't feeling that, alright, back to the unreleased, back to the files.
I'll say that I was definitely in that lane last year, leading up to what Malik coming out. Like, I don't listen to nobody. Like all the big releases, I missed all them shits, and like I really just started listening to people again. Like, I've been on that baby heavy.
Yeah,
Still haven't finished that.
Yeah.
Artist, yeah.
There's a couple of things that will grab my attention, but I could definitely feel you on that. Like, you know, not listening to many others, not trying to get influenced by what's going on.
Yeah, that's a big thing too. Like, sometimes I'll be having to just kind of, I guess, social distance myself from people's music because it's like not even yeah, not even the fact like I feel like I'm a listen, you know what I'm saying, like come back and like repeat that same flow or whatever it may be, but it's just like sometimes you even get caught up in their message or what they saying or their life or whatever, so it's like, you know, let me get back to doing me. Like, that's why it's like sometimes I can't even listen to other artists on the label because it's just like, shit, now I'm gonna be ready to make songs with y'all niggas opposed to for myself. So that's why I say I'm ready to work with the label mates again. Well, more. Can't even say it again, but more.
Talk about the dynamic of you and your label mates, like how you're finding your own way in the group and stuff like that.
We all give you different.
I feel like I got some good questions today.
Yeah, I'm
You're trying to go be our neutral.
I told Phelipe, we talked about this like last week sometime. Like, yeah, I got some questions for you, bro. Like, you know, you want to chop it up? Yeah, I mean, I spend a lot of time with this nigga, so it's like we can sit here and talk about a whole bunch of different shit all day.
Yeah.
The people what they want to hear.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to get them a little more insight on this nigga that I see.
Breakfast Club, we Lunch Club.
We the Playaz Circle Podcast for that.
Facts.
We even better.
Yeah.
PCP the label, baby, shit feel like a movie. But for real, with the label mates, everybody brings something different to the table. Everybody definitely like have their own sound and do their own thing. They talk about things. We could all talk about the same. Like, just for instance, just look at Watch Y'all Do It. We all talked about low key the same shit, but in a different way. And we address it to different people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, like everybody got different styles. I don't really know, man. Like, I feel like because it's like, and music is also, you know, it's art, so everybody's gonna look at it and interpret it different. So sometimes the way I hear things from everybody is different from what they hear, even from themselves, and vice versa. I know sometimes I hear some things I don't be rocking with or really fucking with too often. Not even too often, but from time to time, it's like, everybody's like, nah, this good. And I'm like, maybe it's alright.
So when you get to that point, do you do things just off the strength?
Nah, all that shit still come down to me, because I'll be like, nah, because I don't want to, if I'm not going to be satisfied with it, why even go through with it? You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
But you don't know if you're going to be satisfied with it if you don't do it.
Oh, I mean, I'm just saying, like, for instance, like let's say everybody in the booth recording or whatever, we were all recording. Or let's say I just hop on the song after it's done, whatever, and say, all right, listen to it. Like, everybody can be like, oh yeah, that's it. Like, for instance, out of town, when we first get out of town, that first day, like, freestyle shit, whatever, all right, go on, let's get it. I'm like, yeah, that's good. I'm like, I could make that shit a little better, you know what I'm saying? I could make the hook a little better. Like, let me switch it up a little bit. And then came back and then it's like, alright, now we got out of town. Now we got shit. When that song being made, we didn't know we was gonna have a video for it, you know what I'm saying? And here we are. Well, I mean, it be, you know what I'm saying? It be feeling, but I'm just saying, it don't be like that for every track, you know?
Nah, it definitely don't be like that for every
like shit, for instance, Thunder. It's crazy. The past 2 weeks, that's one song, like, everybody, it's just so crazy. Everybody been saying, like, yo, I'm fucking with that. Like, the shit you did on that, or it's like, you know how I did the ad-libs in a second, at the end of it. No lie, yeah. Niggas just fucking with all that shit, and I'm like, it's cool. I could have did way better. I could have said it better. I could do this, but it's like, I don't know. But like I said, everybody was like, no, I'm fucking with it. Like,
so when does Phelipe like pop his shit? Because you got a song called "Pop My Shit," so it's like, when does that side? Yeah, when does that side come out? Because I know you're
gonna be out now.
You're a super humble person, so it's like, you know, you don't like to really play like that.
That's what my features are for.
The humble shit is over.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but when do we get the Phelipe like, alright, I'm here, motherfuckers?
I mean, I still give niggas that shit. I feel like.
No, you do.
Because, like, for instance, like that Watch I Do It. That was in a sense of way me popping my shit, because like, trying to take it away from me, surfs up my flood in the coastal. Jose be singing my vocals. That's a slight flex. I was just singing to you though, so it didn't sound as aggressive.
I'm talking. Okay, I got you on that. I'm talking about outside of making music though.
Oh, I mean, well, you know.
Yeah, like you should be popping your shit right now on this motherfucker. But you know, you in your humble bag, and I'm gonna let you live in your humble bag right now. So you know,
I'll pop some shit when 100 bands up, become 100 bands up.
Okay, I'm not mad at that answer.
So you know, when we doing this shit on another scale, I pop my shit then, cause then I got a reason to.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
More of a reason. Let me say that I got a reason to now, but
I felt that.
Yeah,
I got more of a reason.
So are you trying to? I was gonna say you're trying to do some more shows and shit, but you know,
For sure.
I'm talking about after the world gets back to some semi-order.
Oh yeah.
Is that something you're trying to do more shows, trying to showcases, you know, hosting, trying to be on the scene?
All that shit. Yeah. All that shit. It's a part of it.
Book for the walkthroughs and shit like that.
You feel me? I need that bad. But everything I'm trying to, get performances. Whatever. I'm with it all. I like every aspect of this shit. You feel me? So I'm taking everything that comes with it, good and bad. So where we going from there? You know what I'm saying? It's up. That's how I look at it. Everything's up.
Oh, what's one thing you learned in this whole process? Let's say from November 29th till today. What's something that you've learned?
Focus. Yeah, you gonna when you really focus, you zeroed in on something, you gonna achieve it. I already knew that, but that's something. It's no matter what, it's sometimes I know personally I put my head down and just keep going so much I don't even realize what the fuck I got going on. So it's me putting out Unsaid, I definitely feel it. It's alright. Like you said, for real, because I kind of forget at times. I was about to drop a project in December, and it's this shit, I feel Unsaid, it was definitely way different from what was going to come out at the end of the year, so.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I think you were going in a different direction than what you came out with.
Yeah, and I like this better, so that's why I'm just keeping my head down and sticking to it. I feel like it's just, at times, it's a great thing. Being able to have something tangible, have something tangible come out that I could actually go to, I could see, I could look at all the time, I could, I could play, I could hear. That's something, it's rewarding in a sense. It's definitely rewarding because, like I said, I put my head down from time to time and just, I be like, alright, fuck it, damn, it's already March. Really, it's already April now.
Facts.
So it's just yeah.
Wednesday, yeah.
So it's just man. All right, I needed something to be, especially with this world shutting down. It's all right. It's definitely helped me understand you can celebrate little things sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That was one thing I had been saying I was trying to get better with last year even, but this definitely gave me another way to celebrate smaller victories, if that makes sense. So that's really one of the things I took away from this whole process, was really celebrating myself, or even, like you said, popping my shit. I like to pop my shit on my time, and sometimes I'll say that.
Shit.
You just want to spend 5 for the dose of PCP. You might as well go ahead and just say, fuck it, get that $4, little 4 for 4. You get a 4 for 4. This way, exactly why you get a 4 for 4.
4 for 4.
4 track for $4. It don't get no better than that.
$1 per track.
You feel me? Support the label. PCP the label, baby. Shit feel like a movie. Let me know what y'all favorite tracks is too.
What's your favorite track?
I'm torn between the first one and I like the hold on. Disregard. It's between Disregard and Maintain. I like Restless and what's the third one?
Nostalgia.
Yeah. Those are good, but the Maintain and Disregard, I had to text bro, hey, chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. I don't got a favorite one, but if I had to choose, those would be my two, and I have to choose from them, but that would be pretty hard. That's like 1A, 1B.
I feel you. I would say right now, Nostalgia and Disregard. Which is crazy because Restless, going into the project while he was making it, I used to tell bro every day that Restless shit, I'm fucking with that. I'm still fucking with it, of course, but it's just the other shit done grew on me more recently than Restless has. Cause I knew once he recorded Restless, like he recorded that not a while ago, but some time ago.
I said like December, really.
Yeah, and then
December.
Ever since
that was just the hook.
Right, he just put the hook down. I was kind of going with it from there, and then he just kept building on the verse and stuff like that. And like, is that something that you do on purpose? Talking about as far as your recording process, like, do you like to go in there and finish a song in one outing, or do you like to sit on it, like add something here, sit on it a couple days, see how you like it, listen to it, then come back, add something else?
I say it depends the vibe of it, like, cause like for instance with Restless, that was like, alright, I don't even know how long I had that beat for, probably just like a couple days or whatever. And I was just hearing it. I don't even think that I feel like that might have been when we pulled up in the studio or I was going through beats. I'm just like, I'm hearing this shit. I'm hearing it. I knew what I was hearing. I just had to get it out. And I felt that shit. So I put the hook down. Then I try to work the verse, but I'm not feeling like what I'm hearing, if that makes sense. Like, I knew the duration, I knew the feel I wanted it to give me, like, personally. Cause I know what I'm trying to give out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, the verses wasn't there. Like, it was cool. It wasn't even cool. I was just, but it was one in my heart. I want to build on it. Like, let me get better with it. Let me keep on going. I'm trying to think. Like, nostalgia, for instance, that was one I'm like, alright, I want to keep on building on. Like, but I mean, it did, like, I'm trying to think, what did I? Disregard, I went in straight in with that and try to finish that out in one setting. Of course, we had to redo it a couple times, whatever, but that was one I did want to, like, kind of just, alright, boom, I wrote this out.
I don't think you really changed too many words up on that, though.
Oh, yeah, that's what I really was just recording-wise, like, just making sure I sounded good type of thing. That's what I'm like, that was the only one, like, I really, I guess you'd say, like, kind of try to knock out in one sitting. But the rest was like, alright, I'm building on it. Because I was vibing to him, I was getting a feel for him. And I was going from there or whatever. Because, yeah, like the hooks, freestyle or whatever. So it's like, alright, let me see what am I fucking with it? Let me write this down. Let me listen to it, write it down real quick. Let me change up something or whatever the case may be. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. It's just really like, just how I'm feeling or how it's going that day. If it's a bunch of us in the studio, fuck it, let's catch a vibe, let's get this shit popping. The energy is the best thing to work off of, really. And it's like, if it's just me, if I got something coming already, if I know where my head is at before I even get to the studio, whatever the case may be, then it's alright, boom, I need to get this type of vibe out, so this is the direction I'm going to go with. I'm going to try to knock out something and finish it in, but it all just, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to say day to day, but session to session, kind of varies. Always ready though, always ready.
Right.
Good fact.
You got any questions for us? Uh,
I'm about to say, because you already asked the favorite song part, so that really would have been it.
Yeah, definitely a favorite song. I'm just excited for what's coming next. I don't know. Y'all know just as much as me. I don't know what's coming next.
You gotta build the anticipation.
Yeah, and I done heard some of the songs, so it's like I still don't know what you about to put together or are you still consistently or making music? So it's like
facts. Fuck it, just be ready for the videos.
Said, facts. That too. But like you said, most of them songs was this year made.
Yeah. The hook for Restless was the only thing not from this year.
Yeah, everything else was pretty recent. And like I said, I've been hearing music from you from 2018.
Yeah. So
it's like, yeah, I don't know where you're going, but you got a lot of choices. I will say that like after we turned the project in and like there was nothing else we could really do with it, it helped me to go back to old Phelipe for or like shit that is unfinished or unreleased type shit. So it's like I was excited that was
official gonna be hard. I'm gonna let them know that official gonna be hard.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's gonna be the name of the song by the time I put official gonna be hard.
Where was the last minute type shit?
Putting that shit out. Nah, this ain't it.
Trying to upload this shit, and we had like a 30-minute conversation on what to name the last song. Like, get this shit together, man.
Yeah.
To the last second, Phelipe.
So, yeah, man, you know, can't make push, so.
Yeah, no, definitely. I felt like your artwork was good. I felt like your track listing was good. You know, your rollout was good. I think it was pretty good. I think it was a good stepping stone for you.
Yeah, the artwork. I kind of wanted the artwork to feel like an old vinyl. I want you kind of look at me like on some. How can I put it? I don't want. I'm not saying these people. I'm these people, but like just kind of. I don't know. When I was growing up, we had some records in my crib or whatever. We had a record player, but like Rick James, bro, had a wild looking vinyl one time. Or like the cover of it. Michael Jackson shit was always pretty decent. And that nigga Prince, nothing can top Purple Rain. Bro, it's like just the way they carry themselves, their aura and shit like that. Like, so that's kind of why I kind of wanted the track list and the cover art to look the way it did. Just give you a little vintage feel, like you could put this shit on a vinyl. Like, I'm giving you different vibes. I'm who she listen to when she tired of the trap niggas. That's real shit.
Do you have a name for this next project, or is that TMI?
Huh?
TMI.
Nah, it's
TMI.
No, yeah, I don't know yet. We gonna see. I'm gonna let y'all know when it's coming. Yeah.
Yeah, we know we still won't tell y'all right now.
You feel me? Gotta keep something on set.
I was just asking. I don't think I've heard the name of the same project yet.
Yeah, nah, nobody gonna know until probably like 2 weeks out.
Facts. That's crazy. Anything else, man? I think that, you know, I'm happy for you, excited for you, excited to see what is about to come in these next foreseeable weeks, and hopefully you continue to continuously put out music, because, you know, I feel like there's a lane for you out there.
Yeah, for sure. I am the lane.
Yeah, so, you know.
Phelipe lane.
Lloyd songs, you feel me?
You feel me?
They gonna love it. Unsaid, out on all streaming platforms, YouTube. Run them strings up. You sitting on the couch all day anyhow.
Facts.
But nah, for real, Unsaid out now.
That's
Phelipe,
you
Lloyd
using to wash those
songs.
dishes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
Play that shit on the
Sweat.
speaker.
Ladies, go ahead, run that nostalgia while you soaking in your little bubble bath, drinking your tummy tea or whatever it is you do. You feel me?
Tea.
Got your
Yeah,
candles
I don't be
burning.
seeing them sell that flat tummy tea no more on Instagram.
It's just CBD teas and whatever else.
Yeah, I used to see them sell that on Instagram, right?
Heavy.
They don't sell that no more?
They out of business right now.
They got different.
A lot of people out of
now.
business
They got
now.
different juices now. Different types of detox juices and teas.
You think? No, we can maybe say that for the regular pod. Yeah, Unsaid out on all platforms now. Gonna run that motherfucker up.
Videos on the way. Shout out my nigga G.
Yeah, we here. We gonna shoot these motherfucking videos. Like, I'm trying to get all the content we can.
Big fast. So yeah, make sure y'all catch me in that Trap Cat video. You feel me?
Oh yeah,
On the way.
that's on the way too.
Shout out my nigga Almighty.
Yeah, mini movie.
Catch me in that video too.
You
I
feel
don't know
me?
if you're in that video, bro.
What wasn't it? The Trap Cat?
Nigga like, I know, I'll pull up for that one.
I'm in that one.
Nigga like, nah.
I don't know if he made the cut though for like the real video. I'm just fucking with you.
I tried.
That's coming
They asked
soon.
me to.
Yeah, definitely enjoy this time. Phelipe, you know, enjoy this. It's your moment right now, and hopefully you get the reaction that you're looking for.
For sure.
And because we got a lot of people coming behind you, I'll say that. You started the year out, so
You
it's
feel me?
like,
I gotta get my guys right.
yeah. So he done open the door for everybody else to.
We about to flood. PCP about to flood y'all. I promise you.
Flood the streets.
You feel me? But y'all gonna love it. Y'all definitely gonna love it. We got so much shit coming for y'all. Just be ready. We're not even listening to mainstream drop some more. Fuck it. PCP the label. Fuck it. They loving the game. You feel me? Shout out my 808 nigga. You feel me? That's it. That's it. That's all. Unsaid out now.
Facts. Yeah. This nigga.
Yee.